Hi friends, and welcome back for another ASMR Reiki session. It's my first session back after the new year, so Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone out there. If you are a returning viewer, thank you for coming back to see me. Your support is so appreciated, and I am just thankful for every one of you that have supported my little channel over the last 2 years. So cheers to year 3. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Misty. I am a yoga teacher, a Reiki practitioner, and I like to make these little ASMR style videos to help you relax, to activate your parasympathetic nervous system, help you sleep, all the good things that are really hard to do sometimes in this very crazy, fast-paced world that we live in. So, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, hit the like button and subscribe. Okay. All right. So today we will be doing a session to sort of celebrate the new year. We'll be doing a full body chakra cleanse to let go of any energies and emotions that are no longer serving you, that you don't want to bring into 2024. Okay, then we'll be using some Reiki and crystals to balance the energy, activate the chakras, and allow you to enter into this new year just feeling the best that you can. Okay? I am going to start just right here at your feet, pressing on the tops of your feet and your ankles to ground your energy for a moment. Using the firm pressure to just help you be present in your body and in this moment. Ground the energy so that you feel safe and secure. Okay? All right. So we will be starting with a smoke cleanse. While I was on vacation, I got this sage and resin incense cleansing stick, which is starting to fall apart. So some of it is still in the bag, but I'll just burn that in my incense bowl a little later. So we will light this incense and use the smoke to begin to cleanse the energetic body, your energetic body. As I said, this is a sage and resin incense, so it is handmade, hand-rolled, and just has a little extra cleansing power for the new year. So as I direct this smoke through your energetic body, I want you to begin to take some nice deep breaths for me. Inhaling through the nose Exhale to sigh out of the mouth. Keep breathing like that. You can visualize the smoke picking up any of those surface area energies, emotions, thoughts that you don't want to hold on to. Just visualize them attaching themselves to the smoke and carrying them away from the body. All right, beautiful. I'm going to set this off to burn for the rest of our session. Okay, so it'll keep our space clear, my energy clear, and your energy clear as we move throughout our session. All right, my friend. So I want to get a quick little feel for your energy for our session. As I said, my intention is to help you let go of anything that is not serving you anymore. Let go of stuck energy, old energy. Let go of stuck thoughts, emotions, as a result of that energy. And then help that energy free flow through the body, which is going to make you feel better physically, energetically, mentally, and emotionally. Okay? All right, so we are going to do a little bit of plucking from each major chakra. Okay, I can feel a little bit of stagnation, which is absolutely normal. So don't worry about that. I have this little old candle jar. I just really like the sound of it. So we're actually going to use this jar to place all of those energies and thoughts and emotions that I'm pulling from you. We will place them into this little jar. I actually wrote a letter that I need to burn. I wrote down some stuff I didn't want to carry into this season, this new year. So when I burn the letter, I will also burn the things you would like to let go of for you. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and pop this little lid off. And I am going to start down by your feet at your root chakra, okay? And work my way up. So again, I just want you to relax, keep breathing deeply, okay? Anything you're wanting to let go of, let it rise up to the surface so that I can remove it for you. All right, my friends? Okay. So, starting at the root chakra here, most of our fear-based energy, thoughts and emotions are centered here. So any ungrounded fear that is just not serving a purpose in your daily life, we are going to pluck that out of here. Okay? Fear is healthy. It is what has kept humans alive for so long, right? Directing that fight or flight. But in the modern day, we don't need to utilize that fear, rely on that fear all day, every day. So we want to let go of some of those fears that are keeping us from doing what we want to do in our lives. We're letting those go. Fear of what other people think of us. Fear of disappointing other people or letting other people down. We're letting that go. All that matters is what we think, what we want. We can let go of being afraid of other people here. Okay. Moving up to your sacral chakra, which is the lower belly here. Okay, we're going to be removing any feelings of guilt that are past due, right? It's normal to feel guilty sometimes, but then we fix it and we let the guilt go. We don't hold on to that. We use it as a lesson and then we release it. So old guilts that you are holding on to, I'm pulling those out for you. You can let them go. Good. Moving up to the solar plexus, so just above the belly button. Here we are going to let go of shame. Okay, this is deeply embedded in some of us, right? These thoughts that we're not good, right? Not that we feel bad about something we did, or as in guilt, but we feel bad about being us, right? And that is just, that's silly. Because, you know, we were all made perfectly imperfect. And there is nothing wrong with who you are. So we are releasing that shame for 2024. Okay? Be very gentle here. All right. Good. Moving up to the heart, the center of the chest, the core of your being, physically, energetically, emotionally. Okay? Grief resides here. And so we will be letting go of the grief that is no longer serving you. Okay? The grief that is stopping us from enjoying life, that we've been holding on to for too long. We're going to let that go. It has served its purpose. It is okay to move on. You do not have to feel guilty or shameful about letting go of this grief. You have a right to be happy, to experience love, to experience joy. So we're just letting that old grief go. Good. Okay. moving up to your throat. This is where dishonesty and lies reside. Okay? And so we want to let go of being dishonest with ourselves, most importantly. I'm not even going to touch on your interactions with other people, but for today, we're letting go of being dishonest with ourselves. So lies that we might be telling ourselves, or things that we're even not paying attention to, that we're trying to avoid, or purposely turning and looking the other way. We want to let go of that so that we can speak our truth, so that we can feel good about ourselves because we know that we're being honest and right. This is a big one, I think, for all of us. I spent a lot of years not speaking my truth, either by just holding it in or by legit lying to people, right? And it did not feel good. It did not feel good at all. And when I started being honest with myself and those around me, I'll tell you what, I sleep a lot better at night. I sleep so much better. Okay. So next, we're moving to your third eye, which is just right between the brows. At the third eye, we deal with the wound of illusion. So again, this kind of ties into the throat chakra, but not seeing things clearly, not seeing things for what they are. Again, maybe a little bit of being dishonest with yourself about what your reality is. So we want to pluck any illusions, again, that are holding us back from being who we want to be, living the life we want to live, doing the things we want to do. So just letting go of those illusions. Placing them in this jar for you. And last, I'll be working just above your head at the crown. Here we are dealing with issues of attachment. Okay, so here we're letting go of attachment not only to physical things in this world that keep us from realizing our spiritual selves, but even letting go of the attachment to our physical being, to our physical identity, right? And again, all of this attachment keeps us from self-actualization, self-realization that we are spiritual beings having a physical experience. So by releasing these attachments, we are able to find inner peace. Okay, so I will place the lid onto our jar, and I will set this off. And as I said, I'm going to burn those for you later this week when I burn my letter. Okay. Next, I am going to call Reiki into each one of the chakras, channel it with the aid of this beautiful piece of raw garnet. I have this raw garnet that I got on vacation. I think it's so beautiful. And we are going to be using this garnet to purify, revitalize, and balance your energy, each chakra. As we do that, it is also going to infuse serenity into the body and the mind. It's going to inspire love, alleviate emotional disharmony, and activate courage and hope for the new year. So very powerful. And I want to share that energy with you in this session. So again, I'm going to start at the roots, calling in the Reiki. Sacral, Seiki, Seiki, Seiki. Solar plexus, Chokure, Chokure, Chokure. Heart, Seiki, Seiki, Seiki. Taking some extra care here at the heart, I'm just going to tap this stone 3 times. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, coming up to the throat. Chokure, chokure, chokure. Third eye. Seiki, Seiki, Seiki. Pressing that in. And the crown. Chokure, chokure, chokure. And then running that energy from crown down to third eye, throat, heart, solar, sacral, roots. Coming down, I'm going to place this here. Ground your energy again. I have 7 stones. 7 stones in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the 7 chakras. I'm going to pull them out and place them on the corresponding chakras, allowing that energy to infuse into each energetic center. And again, we're just doing this to help bring balance to those chakras, allow the energy to flow freely through your body so that you feel supported and steady and balanced for this coming year, so that you feel supported and stable and balanced for this coming year. Okay, so we'll just pull them out randomly and place them where they go. I have this lapis lazuli. This is going to go on your throat, again to help you speak your truth. have amethyst. This is going to go on your third eye to help you see clearly. Black obsidian. This is for your root chakra. This is going to help keep you grounded, keep you feeling safe. So we'll put that down here right between the hips, almost right between the legs. Let's see. Smoky quartz, one of my favorite stones. Putting this on the crown to help you again realize you are a spiritual being, to help you connect with universe. We have some citrine here. We will put over the solar plexus to help you realize your internal power. Rose quartz for the heart. Help you find joy and love this year. And then last, funny, this one came last, for our sacral chakra. This is going to help us find our flow this year, and most importantly, have fun, which is my biggest goal for this year, is to freaking have more fun. Okay, so again, just channeling that energy from crown to root. Crown to root. Crown to root. Grounding it. Last little thing, energetic massage with this eucalyptus oil to freshen the spirit, freshen the energy, have you all ready for this new year. So I'm just going to dab a little bit on my hands. It's very strong. You do not need much. Okay, then we're just going to run this through your aura. Kind of massage it in. Fluff up the aura. All right, my friend, you are good to go. I hope that you enjoyed our first session of the new year. I hope that you feel just refreshed and revitalized. But also I wanted to remind all of us, myself included, that even though it is the new year, we're still in winter, right? So we're still in those months of rest and introspection and, spending more time inside, spending more time in the quiet. So keep that in mind. Just because it's January, you don't have to jump into trying to change a million things about you. This is a season of quiet, and we should honor that the same way nature does. So please take care of yourself. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you again next week.